Now that we're surrounded by these four walls, I wouldn't trust myself if I didn't test you, no. See, you're only still here because I'm bored.
What's up, y'all? It's RealCapTalk. We finally putting some names, some voices to faces. We told y'all it was coming. It's your boy Corey.
It's your boy Mike, and we're back, baby. We're back.
It's that time.
It's been a minute. It really's been a minute.
We owe y'all an explanation.
Yeah.
So let's go through this.
If y'all been following on Twitter mainly, we've been trying to keep you updated about what's going on.
Yeah.
We've been trying to get this video for a minute, but when we started setting it up, it was around like finals, and then
Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And it was like the end of the semester, so we had a lot going on, and just couldn't really schedule it right.
Yeah.
But we're back after winter break. We've been talking about this for a minute, and we're finally here.
So what really happened? What got delayed? Like I said, finals was coming. It was like Thanksgiving, and we're both obviously leaving for Thanksgiving, and then we were gonna come back and get y'all a video, start the video then, but then finals hit us like
fast.
Like bad. Like we got hit like Floyd Mayweather was hitting us, and
we take all the same classes too. So
yeah. So then boom, we come back to this semester in January, and then they take forever to let us check out equipment. So shout out to Tech, because this is all their their camera and stuff. That's their equipment, and then they just didn't let us check out their equipment for like a while.
Yeah, facts. And then also shout out Donovan, because the mics we're using, the studio that we're using, it's all his. This wouldn't be possible if we had that. If we didn't have that. So
some of you might know him as Jackson. That's my guy. But so first thing we want to say is RIP Kobe, RIP GiGi, and the 7 others that were on that helicopter. With that kind of being said, the first thing I kind of want to say, there's 99% chance it'll be no Kobe debate on here.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely.
Probably no Kobe debate. And
the thing is, it's one of those things. It's about a week ago when that happened. Yeah, a week and like a half, pretty much. And it's one of those things, man. For me personally, where it's like it hits you, and I don't know. I thought about it for that day. I kind of like kept to myself. Everyone's got their own experiences and how he affected them, but I don't know. I don't really, like I told Corey about it. I was like, man, I don't want to talk about this. Like, it's just something. It's sad. It happened, but that's just me though. You feel me? Yeah,
I kind of feel so. In all fairness, I'm gonna be authentic with y'all. I'm probably all of my friends probably biggest Kobe hater. But when this happened, it kind of like, obviously, I mean, I'm not evil or nothing, so of course I felt bad. Then GiGi's on there, so I did feel terrible. Life is short. Like I even mended some broken friendships that I had after that happened. Just realizing like, man, life is short.
Yeah, man, it puts things into perspective, and it's kind of crazy too, because it's somebody that we didn't meet, Kobe.
Yeah.
And Kobe was playing basketball before we were even born. But that man impacted so many lives, not just with the way he can hoop, but off the court too. Mm-hmm. Like, I'd probably even say, man, what he did off the court as a dad was more inspirational, and that's why I probably hit harder, because he's there with his daughter. So
that's what was. I said that a lot. Probably why people felt this a lot more. Was because we started to see Kobe in that father role. Yeah. So seeing him in that different image was kind of like, dang. Like,
he was in the next phase of his life, and just got cut short.
That husband, that father, Kobe.
But the one thing I will say is, I was watching. I think it was Skip and Shannon. I don't really watch shows like that a whole lot. I don't really watch sports shows as much anymore. But Snoop Dogg was on Skip and Shannon, and he was talking about putting things into perspective. That's what it was. That's why I tied it back earlier. Like I was mentioning before, like I really don't watch sports shows like that anymore, just because I don't really care for like people's like hot takes and opinions like that. It takes a lot for me to try to trust people's opinions and listen to you. But Snoop Dogg said this, and it wasn't even on some sports stuff. He literally was saying it kind of makes you look and put things in perspective, and it's facts too, because at that moment I wasn't thinking about Kobe winning 5 rings or Kobe on the court or like Kobe hitting a fadeaway or Kobe hitting 60. No, man.
I was thinking about his wife.
Yeah, I was thinking about family, like my family, my life. And he was saying, what he said, the thing that really stuck with me was, everyone's got their own take on religion, but this thing stuck with me. He said, God takes everybody at the right time for the right reasons. And that was Kobe's time. And we don't know those reasons, and we might never. But look at the impact that man had. He left, and the world stopped, literally.
Yeah.
The world went like that. I will always remember where I was and what I was doing whenever I looked and saw on my phone, someone texted me, "Hey, bro, Kobe's helicopter just crashed." And I was like, nah, that's not true. And I go and I look on Twitter, and sure enough, it's flooding everything.
Yeah. So, for me, Donovan actually called me. Me and J. Lou, we're watching a sermon, and this is Sunday morning, and Donovan calls me. Mind you, y'all know this is the morning after LeBron passes Kobe. So Donovan calls me like, "Hey, did you hear about Kobe?" And I'm like, or he's like, "Kobe died." And I'm like, "Man, quit playing. Like, quit playing with me."
Yeah,
like, I think he's just saying that just because, like, LeBron passed him or whatnot. He's like, "Bro, have you been on Twitter?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "Bro, Kobe, he's passed away." And I'm like, "Man, I'm not believing him." While I'm going to check Twitter, though. I'm going to check Twitter.
Even facts right now,
it's just Kobe.
Part of me still don't believe it. Like,
yeah.
But hey, that's the way it is. It's tough. You got to keep moving. You can't stop. So we love and appreciate Kobe for everything he did for us, and it's just about moving forward with that.
Yeah.
Not to be cheesy, but the Mamba mentality, right? That's what he would have wanted. So just apply that whenever you're down, low. You got to get stuff done. So
yeah, we had to give a tribute to Kobe.
Facts.
I was probably the biggest Kobe.
We talked about it on the show. We had an episode where we talked about that.
Yeah, and I really didn't start. I didn't probably get respect from other people about basketball until I gave Kobe his respect. Because when I was a kid, like I used to be like, "Kobe's right." Like, I'll be kidding, but like just to like, I'm from LA. For if y'all don't know me, like I'm from California, and so everybody around me, all Laker fans and stuff like that. So I, get on their nerves, being a rebel and saying that stuff. So but like I said, that's probably the biggest thing, y'all. Don't look forward to any Kobe debates, any Kobe LeBron, Kobe Jordan. It's not gonna be any Kobe.
It's all
debates.
love, yeah.
But moving on to the NBA.
Yeah. So me and Corey were talking about this the other day. So the trade deadline just happened. We'll get to that. But the bottom line is, second half of the season coming up, All-Star game coming up, and
the championship parade is gonna be in LA.
I think facts. But Corey thinks it's with the Lakers, and I know it's going to be with the Clippers. So he said I wouldn't bet on it, but I'll do it live on camera. I'll bet you.
Case Gatorades?
No, $10, bro. That's how I know this is going to work. $10.
I want the case of Gatorades.
I already owe you like two
of them.
Yeah. I'm saying it's got Mook. That's what they call Marcus Morris. I hate that dude, but I respect his game. And
I don't think that's the reason. If they win the championship, it's not because Marcus Morris.
I'm getting there.
Okay, go ahead.
The coldest dude in the NBA right now. Respect to everybody. Respect to LeBron. Respect to AD. Respect to Giannis. Respect to Harden.
You know where
Kawhi
this is
Leonard.
going.
and you know it's real with me because I'm a Spurs fan and I hate that man. I don't hate, but I strongly dislike Kawhi Leonard.
No, he doesn't.
But I will not forget what that man did last year. You want to talk about Kobe?
Yeah.
That man played like Kobe last playoffs.
Yeah.
Put a team on his back
He sure
to
did
a ring.
put the team on his back, and he beat the Wounded Warriors.
Don't matter. He went through the East. And the Bucks. Yeah, the best team in the league last year.
I give him his props for beating
and
the
Philly.
Bucks. He did his thing.
The buzzer beat against Philly.
I think that was his biggest accomplishment last year.
The buzzer beat against Philly
was Philly's. I don't want to say
that's a tough series.
I don't want to say a fraud, but Philly is not.
That was a tough series.
Philly gets swept by anybody, any top 3 team right now like that. That's a contender. They'll get swept. Lakers will sweep them. Clippers will sweep them.
Just remember how cold that man was. He was the best player in the world, and he's chilling. It's the regular season. A smart man's not going hard in the regular season. And for some reason, LeBron is. I don't know why. I don't know why LeBron's doing that.
This narrative is crazy because now y'all bash that man for playing.
Who?
But LeBron. But when he was on that load management stuff, he got
I never
he got
bashed
hate
him.
for it. He got hate for it.
That's smart. If you're a basketball player, that's smart. NBA season don't matter.
I disagree.
MVP don't matter.
If you're healthy, you need to play.
Yes,
Because I'm mad if
but
I
at the end
pay
of the
for
day,
a game and I'm a broke college student. Y'all know I'm a broke college student. If I'm paying to go to a game and you end up saying you're not playing, bro.
yeah, it's tough. But you think at the end of the day, what do you count on dudes' legacies? Rings.
Yeah.
So that's all that matters. I doubt LeBron's thinking, oh man, I care about the fans coming outside. No, he's caring about when it's June and he's in the finals.
But
he wants the
if
trophy.
you're healthy, you should be in shape. What you're doing in January shouldn't affect what you're doing in June. If it was football, I could understand. If you got back-to-back football games, that's some true wear and tear on your body. This day and age, ain't nobody getting touched, bro.
But I'm just saying, Clippers gonna win the whole thing. It's gonna be Clippers against either Boston or Milwaukee.
So what is this last? This is bad. It's
$10.
$10.
Yeah, Clippers. He's got Lakers. I got Clippers.
Yeah.
They got the better coach, better team.
Okay, so the reason why I think Marcus Morris is not a big, he's not putting him on the top. Even if they win, it's not because Marcus Morris.
Facts, no, but
Marcus
that
Morris
defense,
is coming in here with a very low role.
Don't matter.
Like he's gonna take Mo Harkless' spot. Mo Harkless
He's
had
better
a
than
low
Mo
role,
Harkless.
but he had a low role. Like he's
defense.
not. He's gonna be like the number 5th option.
Still defense.
He's gonna be behind PG, behind Kawhi,
Defense.
behind Lou Will.
They didn't bring Marcus Morris to go get a bucket. They brought him to be defense on that second team.
Who's he gonna be holding? Because he's not gonna hold nobody's best player.
Okay, but I'm saying no one holds LeBron. Let me get this straight. No one holds him. You slow him down.
No.
That's the
I'm
way it
saying
goes.
like all right, we gonna match the Clippers and the Lakers up. Marcus Morris is not holding anybody that's worth holding. Because
he'll lock up Landry Shamet. He'll lock up.
Kawhi is going
I ain't
on
gonna say
the
Lou.
Kawhi is going on the best player.
Hey, he's gonna ball on
Him
LeBron.
and PG.
LeBron,
PG.
Kawhi's playing 45 minutes a game in the postseason against.
Cap. He
Cap.
ain't doing. They are gonna be switching, bro. The Clippers are a good defensive team. They're gonna be switching a lot. He ain't finna be.
Cap.
They're too good defensively for him
Hey,
to.
you remember how Kawhi
follow
Leonard
by.
won the Finals MVP in 2014?
Oh my goodness.
Who'd he guard the whole time?
I don't know how.
Who'd he guard?
I don't know how.
LeBron.
LeBron. I went crazy. LeBron went crazy on him.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
LeBron went crazy that
And the
series.
one dude that has good history against LeBron is Kawhi Leonard. That's the best defensive history against LeBron. Who else is better guarding him? Who else? I'm not saying, dude.
bro,
I mentioned this and I said
Do
at the
we
beginning.
have to bring
no,
up the numbers that LeBron had that series?
But I'm saying, bro. No one stops him. I said they slow him down. So I said at the beginning. But who's better at guarding
Didn't-
LeBron than Kawhi?
He didn't slow him down.
Who?
Though.
Give me a name though.
He didn't slow him
Give
down.
me a name though.
Who's better at guarding LeBron?
Yes.
Nobody.
Kawhi, bro.
Nobody.
Yes, exactly, bro.
Bro. Okay.
Kawhi,
So,
they call him the Claw for a reason, man.
anyways,
Whatever.
Marcus Morris doesn't have a big role in this Clippers team. He's gonna be the 5th option, and then defensively, he's not gonna hold no one's best player, no one's best guard.
That's a
He's gonna be
stingy vet though. You brought to the.
He's gonna be
brought to the
matched
team.
up against Anthony Davis.
Clippers had a better coach
He's
too.
gonna kill him. I agree.
You got dog, bro.
I agree.
Playoff
But
experience. And I'll bring this up too. People got to put respect on the 08 Celtics because I know they be talking a lot. And Kevin Garnett says, "Oh, we broke LeBron," and Paul Pierce is a clown. I get it, but when they were hooping though, they were cold. That was a good team. That's one of the best teams of all time. The 08 Celtics. It is. Rondo, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett.
what's best? Like how far is
top
best?
10 all time team?
Top 10?
Yes.
I don't know about top 10.
Easily.
I don't know about top 10.
Put the Warriors in there. Put the Bulls in there.
But are it Warriors?
Put one of those Spurs teams in there.
Lakers, Spurs, Miami,
Celtics.
Celtics in the 80s, Lakers in the 80s,
Celtics 08, bro.
Pistons in the late 80s, early 90s. Maybe I mean I can't speak too much on the 60s and 70s, and I mean I really can't speak on the 80s and too much of the 90s either because I didn't watch none of them.
We didn't watch it,
It's all
but I mean, no,
stats.
we know what it is though.
That's I don't even know,
It
bro.
went Magic, Larry, then Isaiah for a little bit in the Bad Boys, and it went MJ the whole damn 90s. He had a little bit of the Rockets in there, but no one cares about Houston. And then I'm just playing. And then we had the Spurs and the Lakers,
Lakers,
and then the
Spurs.
Heat, and the Spurs a little bit, and then the Warriors.
Yeah.
That's how it went. And the Pistons a little bit in there too.
I think both Warriors teams are better.
No, I'm not saying they're better than the Warriors teams. I'm just saying that they're one of the best teams of all time. They are. That's just facts.
I guess.
And people forget that
I guess.
KG, that's a dog.
I agree.
That is a dog.
And people forget KG won the MVP.
Man is
KG
a stud.
MVP. So the Celtics team was a good team, and it's crazy because that's probably, if you're talking about, say they top 10, right?
It's one of the best teams we saw in my childhood.
In the top 10, that's probably the only team that they don't have a top. KG is probably gonna go down better than Paul Pierce, right?
Yeah.
KG is probably
top 25.
No, not top 25. I
Of
think
all
he
time?
might. He can't crack 25. I think I could definitely name 25 that you take over him.
Okay.
So I'm thinking he cracks top
35.
30 to 40, right? 30 to 40.
That's still really good, though.
But I'm saying, like, that's the first team. If you, like, go back over the teams we just had, every single one of those teams have a top 25 player.
So that should tell you something, right?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that was a good team. And it's kind of crazy because the Celtics were the only team that they don't have a top 20 player.
Because they were a team. That's what it was. Every team.
On that team.
With the coach.
They had a lot. Like, everyone just
Rondo
played
was
their
a
role.
dog, too.
Rondo was a top 3 point guard at the time.
Rondo's still tough. People sleep on him.
Yeah, so that Celtics team was a good team. I mean, I don't think they sleep on him because right now
he's not doing too hot. But hey, playoff Rondo, different breed. That man knows what to do.
Yeah.
Let me speak on this though. I'm gonna give a shout out. You're gonna hate this. Shout out. Oh man, I can't say this. They're gonna clown on me for this. Shout out Lonzo, bro. He been hooping this year. He really has.
I'm not gonna hate that.
He's been hooping.
I agree.
He's been hooping. That's my dog. If I don't know, Lonzo is my guy. I've been a Lonzo guy since UCLA.
He thinks that's gonna start the. He thinks that's gonna start the. They're gonna make the playoffs, and
they might low key because my Spurs are some hot garbage this year. So
Portland's coming back up. They're finna take 8.
No, they're not.
They're gonna finish like 6 or 7. Biggest.
What?
Biggest.
Portland.
You see how they've been playing?
No, bro. Dame. See how Dame's playing.
That boy going off.
That's it.
That boy going. Hey, Dame is the best point guard in the league.
You know who Dame's playing like?
Dame is the best point guard in the league.
Dame's playing like Kobe after Shaq left.
Dame is the best point guard in the league. That's
best point guard?
He's the best. Who's better than him right now? Who's playing better than him?
No one, but best point guard?
Nobody. Nobody's playing better than him right now.
I'd take Steph if Steph was healthy.
LeBron, he plays point guard.
I'd take Steph if he was healthy.
No, I'm taking Dame over Steph. I think Dame is the better player. And I'm gonna go as far as to say this. Right now, like this year's Dame, if you switch this year's Dame,
he's better than AI. Yep. I'm dead serious. He better not. Think about it, though. Think about it.
I don't know about that one.
AI ain't moving like Dame's moving right now.
I don't know about that one.
AI, dude. Yes.
And that was so random, bro.
No, that's not because they got similar games. AI had no help. Yeah, Dame's got CJ, cool, but like CJ, y'all make CJ out to be like some like world beater all star. That man's a nice player.
He's an all star.
No. He ain't.
Well, he made like one.
Not in the West. Ain't no way.
Yeah, but
especially next year with Clay and Steph coming back.
He's a star.
He's borderline
AI
star.
had
He's like Chris Middleton.
AI had nobody.
He's
close.
nice. He's nice.
Tumbo. No. Yeah, that ain't what it is.
He's better than I though. Yeah.
But I feel like if the roles were switched, I think the Warriors win just the same as many rings. If Dame played on those Warriors,
instead of Steph.
That's yeah,
dude, man.
I
hate this.
This year's Dame,
dude.
Year's Dame. I think
the disrespect that people put on Steph.
Nah.
Oh, you know what we can talk about? That reminds me, Ja Morant, dude. What's up with that? I love Ja. That man's game is cold. But you don't get to speak. There's levels to this, Corey. You don't get to speak to an OG like Steph like that. You don't.
We talked about this.
You don't.
We said that.
You don't, bro.
I disagree because Steph said something to him first.
Because
so
he's talking about. All right, listen. So it's like this. If some little boy, that's what Ja is right now compared to Iggy and Steph. Those men have rings. Steph changed the game.
I agree.
Ja's cool. Ja's nice. He'll probably be really good one day. But
so this
Steph,
is the thing.
Steph's a top 20 player of all time.
He will be. I agree.
He's top 2 point guard of all time right now. Magic, Steph. Stockton, that's your 3.
So if Steph's career ended right now, you still going with that? I can't. He still got
Magic, Steph, Stockton. Yes.
Steph still got to keep going.
What, you gonna be like, oh, he needs a Finals MVP? Nah, man, he's averaged 27 points in the finals, and people say he don't show up. What? That's so stupid. Because K-Love had one clamp in the 2016 finals. Oh no, Steph chokes. Get out of here, bro. Against the Rockets last year.
It's not that he chokes. It's not that he chokes.
Because everyone's like,
but his numbers, and this is proven, his numbers from the regular season and the finals, they go down. That's the truth. I ain't saying Steph choke. Now you made me say that about him because you was putting him on this level.
Steph is that dude, and people gotta respect it.
I agree.
He's the greatest point guard of our lifetime. He is. Who's better?
Point guard or player at the point guard position?
What is that?
It's two different questions.
That's the same thing.
That's two different answers.
Wow.
It's two different answers because Chris Paul's the best point guard.
Oh no, bro. You want about choking in playoffs?
But
Chris
choking
Paul
or getting hurt? Did he choke or get hurt? That's two different things,
bro. He don't show up,
man. He got hurt every year that they went on to do something. He was getting hurt. But like that's
how did it work out when he played against Steph?
Who's a better point guard?
How did it work out last year when he played against Steph though? Oh, they lost.
He got
right?
hurt.
They lost though, right? And the year before that though, when he was healthy, they lost.
Y'all know.
And the year before that too, because they lost 3 years in a row.
Chris Paul was giving them problems. He went out game 6. He went out game 6.
CP3's cold. He's a point guard. I give you that, but no, he ain't Steph.
They probably Rockets win that.
I'll take
game.
Kyrie over Chris Paul.
At point guard.
Kyrie's a point guard.
Point guard. That's what I said.
Take Kyrie over. I'll take Kyrie's 28-2 over Chris Paul's.
No.
19-11.
You're not hearing what I'm saying. Kyrie is not a better point guard than Chris Paul. He might be a better player. That's what I said, bro. It's two different questions. Who's a better player at the point guard position and who plays point guard better?
Man, it's good to be back. That's all I got to say.
Anyways, Chris Paul's the best point guard we've seen.
No, but back to Ja.
Steph Curry is the best player we've seen at the point guard position.
Back to Ja, bro. Imagine this.
This is my thing, bro. This is my thing. So y'all heard this man say
disrespectful.
He disrespectful, right?
You don't get to speak to Steph.
My thing is,
you ain't there yet.
Steph told him shut up. I don't have no problem with Ja Morant saying, giving a response. Any response. Don't tell me shut up. I don't care who you are. Don't tell me shut up and not expect no response.
He didn't say shut up. What happened was...
He had the emoji with the...
Because Iguodala won Finals MVP, and he said respect your OGs. Listen, man. If you come at me... No. Right. If you're a guy and you come up to me, and I find out you don't respect the ones that come before you on anything, not just sports. This could be rap. This could be family. This could be real life stuff. It don't matter. If you disrespect OGs, guys that came before you, what the hell are you doing it for? See, nah, man.
This is my thing. But Iguodala was a family thing. That's an in-house thing.
Yes, and Steph protected his boy.
They have the right to say something in-house. Steph ain't in their house. Steph ain't in their house.
He backed up his boy.
Was a house thing.
And Ja came on some 19-year-old petty little boy stuff and put Kevin Durant's Finals MVP picture and said, shh.
So if y'all don't know, let's explain this. If y'all don't know, I don't remember who it was. They said something about Iggy, right? And Ja Morant quoted the tweet. Yeah, he said something about Iggy.
Man's trash, dude. Why are you talking?
Quoted the tweet.
Dylan Brooks looks like a Ninja Turtle. Can we say that?
So Iguodala is really healthy.
He looks like a Ninja Turtle.
But he was not playing with the Grizzlies, right? So, like I said, it's a home thing. They said something on this guy that came to this team and he don't want to play with them, basically.
Ninja
I don't care what he's saying. I don't care what he's saying. Iguodala came on this team and he not playing with them. That caused locker room problems. Maybe not within themselves, but with Iggy and the rest of the team.
Yeah,
right?
Facts.
So they have the right to say something.
I'm cool with them saying something to their teammate Iggy, but you don't talk, man.
So then Steph put something on Instagram or something with the shush emoji, like shut up about Iggy. No, I'm going to respond.
No, because
I'm going to respond.
You know the guys in the league that can do that: LeBron, Steph, KD.
I disagree. If you say something to me, I would say something back.
That's about it. LeBron, Steph, KD.
My mama taught me.
Those guys say something, you don't mess with them. Think about. I told Corey this the other day.
My mother told me, you gotta give respect to get it, son. That's what you say. You gotta give respect to get it.
What has Ja Morant done to get Steph Curry's respect?
If you disrespect me, you're not gonna get some respect back.
But ain't it like if
you tell me shut up, I'm gonna respond.
But if someone comes at Twitter and they tell me to shut up, you're gonna say something, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
So and then some little boy, imagine like, man, dude, it's been like an 8-year-old coming up to us and being like, Your podcast is ass, bro.
So now say this
Like, get outta
8-year-old.
here. What is this?
This 8-year-old
Has a nice little podcast.
has
Cool.
a tie with you. He got ties with you, right? And then you did the 8-year-old wrong, right? Let's keep it a buck.
Man, if he's an 8-year-old, I don't care. I'll
You
slap
did
his
the
ass.
8-year-old wrong. See,
Bob, get that.
so don't be mad when the 8-year-old slaps
And then
you
if
back.
if I'm on
it may
Steph,
not hurt, but
if
don't be mad when the 8-year-old slaps you back.
If I'm Steph too, when I meet Ja Morant, I'll make sure I have those 3 rings on and be like, hold up, let me take these out. Be like, nice
All
to meet
I'm
you. Nice to
saying,
meet you,
I don't
Ja.
have a problem with his response, bro.
Why'd your mom name you Ja, bro?
Oh my god.
She like Ja Rule? That ain't a good name to be named after. Ja Rule.
Hey, I don't have a problem with Ja's response, bro. Be a dog. Do what you gotta do, bro. Somebody tell me shut up, I ain't gonna shut up. If LeBron walking the dome be like, bro, shut up, I'm be like, bro.
Tell you this. Hey, Michael wouldn't talk back to Larry and Magic.
But see, those the thing.
No, he wouldn't.
But
And
they
then
didn't say
Kobe
nothing
wouldn't
to him.
talk back.
They didn't say
I'm
nothing
saying
to
he
him.
wouldn't.
So you can't
and then
put that.
Kobe wouldn't talk back to
You're
Michael.
crazy.
LeBron would never talk back to Kobe. And if Ja is as good as making people making out to be this next stud, which he is, the talent is there. Why is he talking to Steph,
The thing
bro?
about that is, Larry, Magic, they wasn't going at Michael like that. So you can't put them in that situation. Because you can't tell me that if Magic would have said something to Michael like that, like tell him to shut up about something, his rookie
He
year,
would have said something man to man, but he wouldn't have came out to the paper and been like, "Yeah, Magic sucks, bro. I'm better than him. I'll body him right now, 1-on-1." No,
Honestly, the times is different. If social media was then,
Michael would
just
not
like
say
this,
anything if Twitter was a thing.
bro, you're crazy.
I'm
If-
not.
if
I'm not, 'cause that man
somebody
was
said
competitive, but
something
he
to
was
Magic,
respectful.
if somebody said, but he was disrespected.
That man was
But he was
straight up
disrespected.
mafia
You don't disrespect
gangster,
Michael
bro.
Jordan. Who disrespects Michael Jordan? Nobody.
You know who disrespects Steph? Nobody.
But he dished it out.
you don't get to talk back to him. That's the way it goes.
Hey, this is a fact. If Magic would have said something, anybody would have said something to Michael, y'all
In
know
person.
Michael responded.
In
Y'all know
person.
Michael responded. No, you can't say in person because Steph didn't say nothing in person. Steph said it on Twitter.
We disagree.
Man, look.
John
all right.
nice. John nice, but nah. John nice.
would
That
agree
doesn't even
with
sound
you.
right, bro. John
I would
nice.
agree with you if Josh said something first.
Ja playing.
But he didn't.
I was about to say something stupid. I ain't gonna say
All right,
it.
all right, enough NBA talk.
All right, let's move on to a local legend, Pat Mahomes.
Hey, how we did at the same time? I put the guns up. You
know
talking
how it
about
would be.
local legend.
Local
hey,
legend.
hey, guns up, bro. Guns up.
You see that tweet where someone texted Mahomes or tweeted at Mahomes this morning, was like, "Hey Pat Mahomes, how's that hangover feeling?" He goes, "I went to Texas Tech.
Went
They
to
prepared me
Texas
for
Tech.
this."
I went
Hey.
to Texas Tech. Yeah, y'all know my guy, Pat Mahomes. And shout out to Trey. So, Trey, which is my big brother's friend, I played him when Pat Mahomes was a rookie, right, in the league with the Chiefs. And this one, they were pretty good with Alex Smith, right? And I used to-
On Madden.
On Madden, yeah. On
You
Madden.
made it sound like you played Pat Mahomes in real life, bro.
No. On Madden, I played with the Chiefs, and I used to switch out Pat Mahomes and Alex Smith. And everyone looked at me crazy because no one really knew who Pat Mahomes was. But I used to do that because I'm like, I know who Pat Mahomes is. I went to Tech. And Alex Smith was going off that year. Like, he was doing crazy. Chiefs was crazy good. And so people were getting mad at me for doing that. Specifically, Trey, mind you, Pat Mahomes throwing power since his rookie year. Like, you go back to, like, what is it, Madden 18? You go back, his rookie year, his throwing power was always 98 or 99. So I killed him with the Chiefs using Pat Mahomes, who was like 73 overall. He's like, who's this dude? How is he making all these throws? Like, he's getting all mad. Next year, he wins MVP, and Trey calls me like, hey, bro, hey, you did that, but I don't know how you knew about Pat Mahomes, but that dude going off. That dude was
gunslinger.
nice. I'm like, hey, bro.
It's a legend. He's a legend. I mean, it's cold.
He gonna get a statue up here soon. So yeah, I won some money off that Super Bowl, and it was crazy. It's almost been a week, and I ain't even got my money. There's some people hiding from me, bro. It's Thursday. There's people hiding. I ain't got my money yet.
But yeah, shout out Pat.
Shout out Pat Mahomes.
Young legend, 3rd year in the league, wins the MVP
Is he the
and Super Bowl
most
MVP and Super
talented
Bowl.
quarterback ever?
Not even just the most talented quarterback ever. He's the best player in football right now. He's the best football player in the world right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Ain't even close.
It's not close.
And
It is close. Kirk Cousins and Dalvin Cook. Like
I take him. Yeah, he's a great. What'd you just say, bro?
I said, he's the best in the league.
Something about Kirk Cousins?
Nah, what are you talking about?
Why are you talking about Boy Scouts?
I'm talking about my homeboy. What's he talking about?
Kirk Cousins?
Yeah. No.
Oh, dude, I saw a hobo on the highway the other day throwing a rock, and I could have swore that was Kirk Cousins because he threw it forward, but it only went like 2 yards, and I think it got picked off. But oh no, I just a hobo. I'm just kidding. I don't know, but for real though,
No.
Pat Mahomes, yeah, no, he's the most talented quarterback of all time.
I was playing, y'all. Don't take that. I was playing. But he's the most talented quarterback of all time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is.
And all respect to Rodgers, but
People are
Rodgers,
saying he's a GOAT right now. I think that's a little too early to say he's a GOAT. But if y'all want to put
most
that
talented.
title on him, most talented,
Tom Brady's a GOAT.
I agree. Most talented. And even if y'all want to talk about being an athlete, the dude can play baseball. Like, I believe he was drafted. I mean, it was like the 4th round, but he was drafted in like the 4th round, I believe.
Donovan's trying to throw some hand signals to us. I have no idea what this major. Yeah, I thought that's exactly what it looked like.
I think he was giving Pat Mahomes' draft number, but basically he could go play baseball too. He's an athlete, and that's why he's so good at football.
It's cool seeing him now because I was telling my roommate this like Pat Mahomes was pretty famous, going in this year, but now after the Super Bowl, this man's reached
basically
like LeBron status, like international fame. What I'm saying is like, listen. Don't get me twisted here. What I'm saying is like notoriety, not like reach out like that. But like usually when it comes to like NFL dudes, they're not as famous as NBA guys because they got that helmet on.
Yeah,
but Pat Mahomes, I can almost bet you can go overseas and they're gonna know who Pat Mahomes is now because that's how famous he is. He's reached that level. On the LeBrons, on the KDs, on the Steph Currys, on the Tom Brady's, those type of guys. You feel me? Yeah. Skittles, like before people like in America, I bet knew who Pat Mahomes was. You could probably find some people that never heard of him, but now everybody and their mom knows who Pat Mahomes is.
I think, and why you kind of, I'm not gonna say you have to, but you kind of have to give him. That's contradicting myself. I'm not gonna say you have to, but I give him the most talented title. Because he can make any throw. Like, right, if you want to make Pat Mahomes a pocket passer, take away his legs, he'll do that.
Yeah, man. So he was drafted in 2014. I'm pretty sure that's coming out of high school. Or maybe his freshman year at Tech.
I think it was coming out of high school.
That's crazy.
In the MLB.
That's crazy. Yeah, because his dad was an MLB pitcher.
Yeah.
And his brother's a TikTok star.
He makes... He can make all throws perfectly. He can also use his legs. He can throw off the run. Probably better than anyone. He has the biggest arm in the league by far.
You know what we could do?
What we could do?
I got a fun game.
What game?
Rapper comparisons to the NFL quarterbacks right now. Yeah.
I don't think Pat Mahomes is... I don't think you compare him to nobody.
A young GOAT?
But Pat Mahomes is projected be one of the greatest all time.
Young GOAT right now.
Who else? What young person is projected gonna be the greatest all time?
He's been on.
Donovan's saying Young Thug.
The baby.
He's not really young though.
Is he the baby right now?
I don't think the baby will go down as one of the greatest.
I don't think so either. But I'm saying like his rise, like being so like 0 to 100, like that, bro.
Maybe Lil Baby. Cause Lil Baby's rise, like since Lil Baby start rapping, he was already like pretty much known by. You see the label. If you go back before Lil Baby was big, he's in Migos videos.
Yeah, I think okay. So this makes sense. So right now, kind of like the dudes that have been there in rap, it's the three-headed monster. It's Drake, Kendrick, Cole. It's there. So you can give J. Cole's Russell Wilson. Kendrick is Tom Brady, and who's the other one? Drake is like, I don't know who's someone that's always there.
I guess Drew Brees.
Aaron Rodgers.
Drew Brees need to win. Both of them need to win more rings, bro. y'all got them. I know a lot of people have them top 10 for Drew Brees, top 3 or top 5 quarterbacks all time. But
yeah, Drake's Drew Brees. I put Drake as Aaron Rodgers.
Those people only won. Those two quarterbacks has only won one ring. I think you got to win more to be in the top 5.
And then your young goats.
At least 2 to be in that conversation.
I think about young guys going up. I guess Lil Baby, Young Thug.
Hottest rappers right now.
Been there.
Yeah, Young Thug has been in rap for probably over 10 years now. Probably over 10 years now. Or about 10 years now.
Speaking on rap, though, they're going kind of sporadic. That Life is Good, though. Drake in the beginning of that song, that's cold.
Yeah, people are talking about Future going off, but I think
Drake ate
Drake's
that.
the one
Drake
who
ate that,
really
dude. That working on
killed
the
the
weekend
song.
like usual. That
Yeah.
I already know the worst of that, bro. I already do.
Who else, bro? Roddy Ricch. Shout out. My
Oh yeah, no, okay, that can be Pat Mahomes. What the hell?
Roddy.
Yeah,
He did. His album is doing numbers. His album is doing
Yeah.
numbers. Shout out to Roddy putting on for Compton. And then that song they did.
I gotta say something about Roddy Ricch. All right, so there's a tweet I saw about Roddy Ricch. It's kind of explicit, so I apologize. So if you don't want to listen, just tune out for like 5 seconds. But someone said dudes will listen to Roddy Ricch in the box and say "eat-er," but they won't "eat-er" out, bro. Like that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
And it's funny too because the song is called "The Box." Like, bro.
I'm not a part of this one.
I said I just read it. Bro. It randomly came up on my timeline, and I was like, "That's funny, bro."
I think, what's the hardest song to you?
His hardest song?
Yeah.
Oof. Am I still balling? Like that shit. My bad. I didn't mean to cuss, but that has not gotten old.
Yeah, it hasn't.
It hasn't.
But I think he just did this song with Meek Mill.
That's
And
not
I
his
think
hardest,
he's been
though.
On repeat.
That's not his
The
hardest
Letter
though.
to Nipsey. If you haven't heard Letter to Nipsey, bro, I've been having that on repeat. And I mean, obviously, it's about Nipsey and
But the song with Nipsey though, Racks in the Middle. That song's
Racks in
too.
the Middle go hard. I think, yeah, but that Meek Mill song that he did,
At the Grammys.
yeah, that's the song. So I've been keeping that on repeat for a while.
Oh yeah, High Fashion is a good song too.
High Fashion is a good song.
The
But
Box
that
too.
Letter
I mean,
to
The Box
Nipsey-
is like the #1 song in the world right now. I think it
Yeah.
still might be. I don't know.
But
Working on the weekend like
Like
usual.
y'all, we told y'all we was here. We told y'all it was coming. Sorry for the delay. Like Lil Wayne, we sorry for the wait. But we here now. We back.
We got a whole crew now.
This is us, bro.
We got a whole crew.
This is us.
Consistent. We're trying to hit it weekly.
Yeah, we gonna hit this at least twice a month.
Shout out Donovan and shout out
Donovan.
Karina too. She said she might be ending
Yeah,
this
shout
stuff
out
for
Karina.
us.
She ain't here today, but she said she gonna get on this ride with us, so we gonna hold that to her. So if this is season 2, this is season 2. You see the face. I would've got a fresh cut, bro. I would've got a.
Yeah, I did something slight. You know, I didn't want to like go over like Kobe because you know my face now with me, my follower count is gonna go up at least 100, at least in
Hey.
a day, in an
told
hour.
Yeah, that's all we got. Subscribe to us if you haven't subscribed. Go follow our Twitter. If you haven't followed our Twitter, we follow everyone back. Literally, we got like 50 followers and
50 following.
55. We gonna follow you back, bro. Like, but interact with our Twitter. Comment. Like, tell us what's up. Y'all want to hear us talk about something? Tell us who capping. RealCapTalk. This man be capping and stuff. Tell us who capping. Y'all don't see me. I can't even wear no cap.
I think Corey got a new tattoo and it said it's like little hat emoji. And I was like, hey, Corey, that's fitting because you be capping all the time, bro. So it sticks with them. But, yeah, like Corey said, we're back.
We back. And we here.
Mamba out.
You go Mamba out. I'm going to go GG out.
All right. Mamba out. Hey.
GG out.